Welcome back to Advice from Devan. Today's advice will be on gun violence. Coming up, you know what? I am real tired of people who, when they get into altercations with an individual that you can't beat or you can't argue back with, they run and go get a gun. Like, what's the point of you running to get a gun when you can just fight? I've never understood that about why people, when they get into confrontations, they think the first thing I should do is, oh, let me get a gun. Let me go shoot you and harm you and kill you. Why? You know you got two of these, like, punch somebody, slap somebody. You don't have to go get a gun to think that you're tough and to think that you're going to win. If you can't fight, stop running your mouth. That's all I can tell you. If you cannot throw your hands or you can't argue back, shut up. If your feelings get hurt quickly, shut up. Do not continuously keep talking to your trash if you know you can't fight anything. You're just going to go grab a weapon, especially a gun. Like, you know how many people are losing their lives to gun violence? So many people on the daily are losing their lives because somebody wants to go grab a gun or they don't know the importance of having a gun, especially in the house with kids. That's a main thing. If you have kids, lock your guns up. Get a little lock to go on it. Get a safe. Put those guns away from your kids. Put it away from yourself. If nobody ain't breaking into your house or disrespecting your property as to the point where they are vandalizing it, you don't need to pull out your gun. Ain't no reason for it. You can easily go throw some hands at a person who is arguing, being rude, making you feel bad. Go fight them. It's okay to go fight. I would rather you fight than go pull a gun and you in jail doing, what, 10 to life? How long they give you for gun violence and gun charges? I would rather you go fight. I don't care about none of that. If you feel like you have to pull a gun, make sure it's for something that is important. Like somebody's breaking into your house, somebody's trying to rob you in your house. If somebody's trying to rob you in general, I will condone you to put a cap in it behind. I'm sorry. If you're breaking into my house, you deserve a cap in your behind. Stay tuned for another episode coming up next. Back to Advice from Devan. Today's advice will be on how to deal with disrespectful elders. Coming up next. Disrespectful elders. I know y'all have a lot of those family members who just feel like they have to continuously disrespect you. And just because you don't say anything to them, they feel like they can keep poking and poking and poking the bear. And sometimes you have to give them people exactly what they're looking for. And it's okay to let them know, I'm going to give you one of your numbers. Except if you're underage. If you're under the age of, let's say, 17? Don't go off on them people as I would go off on them. Because you can't do what I do. You can't. So if you're dealing with somebody who keeps disrespecting you and keep treating you like you're below them, I will advise you to talk to your parents. And I will advise you to have them listen to you. And if they don't listen to you, write them a letter and let them know how you feel. And if that don't work, write a letter to that elderly person who is pissing you off and let them know how they're making you feel and how you're not going to keep tolerating it and you're not going to come around. Oh, then again, you're probably not old enough to do that. But if you are old enough to do it, I advise you to give them exactly what they're giving you. If them people are giving you disrespect, give them back disrespect. That's how I go. You get whatever you give to me. If you give me nice, I'm going to always be nice and respectful back. But if you give me disrespectful and rude and you keep poking the bear and you think I'm not going to bite back, my mouth is filthy and my mouth gets lethal. I am a threat by myself. I don't need backup. I don't need nobody to even come around and be like, oh, yeah. You don't even got to butt in because I'm going to handle it by myself. I'm going to make you know, either I'm going to do it respectfully. I will do it respectfully and I will tell you off respectfully, and that's your warning. That's your warning. But the next time you try it, I'm going to be disrespectful. I'm going to give you exactly what it is. And I've had to do that to a couple family members, especially on my granddad's side. I'm not going to keep playing with y'all. Y'all not going to keep disrespecting me because I'm not the one. I don't care. And, you know, they always say once you get of age, your mouth gets very more graphic and you really don't care what you say out your mouth. And that's true because I don't care. And I've reached to the point where it's like, if you think you're going to disrespect me, I'm going to meet you in the middle and I'm going to give you exactly what you have been asking for. And you're not going to like it. You're not going to like whatever I say back because when I tell you it gets rated R when you make me upset. So I advise people to always stay on a good person's side because you never know what a person is capable of telling you. And that's what a lot of them have to figure out is that you don't know what the person is going to tell you. And those ones that's always quiet and never say nothing are the real threats. If you got a person that's always quiet, you better be scared of them because you never know what they're going to say. Checking out my 2 episodes today. Make sure you guys check out 2 brand new episodes when they air next week.